I have just invested $1,000 into Stoic, an automated crypto trading platform that others have seen up to 100% gain in a matter of months.
In 62 days, my Stoic account has gone from $5,000 to $10,704.
Today I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it and also how you can set it up so you can get started today. Later in the video I've also got 3 top tips about setting up Stoic, so stay tuned for that. But first, welcome back. If you do enjoy this video, then please do leave a like. Also, I know I look like a tomato, and watch this be the one video of mine that actually does well, and here's me looking like a stop sign. But that's just the way it goes. Anyway, moving on. So what actually is Stoic? Well, it's a product created by Cindicator Capital. Cindicator Capital describe themselves as
is the first quantitative crypto fund powered by hybrid intelligence.
And in English that means they're just a big hedge fund that's come up with some AI-driven technology that automates crypto trading. Essentially, an easy way to think of it is like an index fund, but with cryptocurrency. So you're giving your money over to somebody else so they can invest it for you. Only this time they're investing into cryptocurrency rather than stocks. Another difference is that this platform looks to make more frequent trades, so more of a trading style rather than investing. The idea behind this automated style of investing is to remove emotion from the equation and to make life easier for you. Stoics say, controlling your emotion is the key to profitable trading. By automating your crypto investing with Stoic, you get rid of FOMO, fear of missing out, and FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and gain regular rebalancing, well-tested hedge fund grade strategies, and a secure execution platform. In terms of the strategy that they actually use, their website doesn't go into a whole lot of detail, but it does highlight that they use an altcoin strategy from their hedge fund. This strategy rebalances top 20 crypto assets, taking into account the opinions of 156,000 analysts. That is a lot of analysts. Now, we know analysts aren't always right, but to have that many analysts working on one project, it does give me some kind of confidence. Now let's have a look at some of Stoic's returns. From March 2020, they have returned 318%. That's an incredible return. If they did that every year, you'd be rolling in it. In that same time period, Bitcoin only had a 277% increase, and the S&P 500 had a comparatively measly 44%. Now, we all know last year was a bit of a crazy year in the finance world and just everywhere. The pandemic really just shook everything up. So I don't expect these returns to be the same for the future. However, I am very intrigued to see how it does in a more stable market, or perhaps even a bear market, and see if it can still keep up some decent returns. Just a few more things to cover and then I'll show you how to sign up. You can withdraw your money at any point you want to. Well, that's always nice to know, just in case something cropped up and you really did need it. However, just like with any other form of investing, you really do want to try and leave it in there as long as possible, as that's what will have the greatest benefit. Every Monday, Stoic will send you a newsletter, and this just covers all the current news and what's been happening in the crypto world. I really like this, as life can get busy sometimes and you perhaps miss out on key events or key things that have happened within the crypto space. This really just brings you up to speed and makes you aware of what's happening. Now, let's show you how to sign up and start making some money, hopefully. Firstly, you want to hop onto the App Store and download the Stoic app. After it's downloaded, you will then be prompted to say how much you want to invest. The minimum amount that Stoic will trade for you is $1,000 plus a 5% management fee. This management fee works out at $50 if you invest that $1,000. For my UK folk, $1,000 is around £718 at the time of recording this video. Next, we need to pay this management fee and deposit our funds. In order to do this, we're going to have to make a Binance account. In case you haven't heard of it, Binance is a crypto trading platform, a very reputable one. Stoic uses the Binance platform to do the trading on. Setting up a Binance account is fairly straightforward. Once you've done that, you'll need to deposit your money into Binance. You can do this through FasterPay, which just links it to your bank account, which there is no fee for. And you can also do it with credit/debit cards, but there is a 1.9% fee with that. Make sure when you're depositing, you include the management fee. So, $1,000 is the minimum that Stoic will trade for you, plus $50 for the management fee, and also you're going to need another $20 to send that management fee. You'll see why in a minute. Deposits can sometimes take a while to arrive on Binance, so don't worry. Mine took about 15 to 20 minutes before I saw it in Binance. So in order to pay this management fee, you're going to have to turn your fiat currency into USDT. USDT, or US dollars tether, is a stable coin, The idea is that 1 USDT is always going to equal 1 US dollar. So at this point, it's probably a good idea to just exchange the whole amount that you have deposited into USDT. You need to do this because Stoic uses USDT as the baseline to trade from. So you need to make sure that your money is in USDT so that Stoic can start to trade with it. Once you now have your money in USDT, you can send that 50 USDT management fee to Stoic. The Stoic app will give you the address that you need to send it to. Then all you need to do is go to withdraw on the Binance webpage, copy and paste that address, and then send the 50 USDT fee. Something to note here is that Stoic requests that you send it via the Ether20 network. This charges a $20 fee, which is really quite big. So this means you have to transfer 70 USDT in order for Stoic to receive 50. So bear that in mind. Once you've done that, then you can go into your app and click I have sent the fee. Not long to go, we're almost there. The final part is to set up an API token. What this does is it allows Stoic to actually trade on your Binance account for you. To do this, you will need to go to the profile section on Binance and then click API tokens. You will then need to give this API token a label, so for example, Stoic Trading or something along those lines. Click create. You'll probably have to verify with a text to your phone number and an email. And the final part is you will need to scan with your phone from the Stoic app the API QR code that will have now appeared on the Binance website. First top tip, at this point make sure that the withdrawals box is not ticked. This will mean that nobody can withdraw any funds from your account. Not that Stoic would ever try and take money out of your account, but it's just good to know that that has in fact been disabled. At this point everything should be set up and you are just about ready to go. The Stoic app says that it can take about 24 hours for anything to start happening, for it to start trading for you. A very important thing to note is that Binance will use all of the funds available in your account. So my second top tip is to move any money or any cryptocurrency that you may have bought on Binance to somewhere else, like Trust Wallet or a cold storage wallet or something like that. Otherwise, Stoic is just going to use that cryptocurrency for its own algorithm and it will sell it and try and use it for something else. There is an option within the Stoic app to manage your hedging strategy. What is a hedging strategy, you ask? All it is deciding how much money you would like to keep in stablecoin. So you can pick a percentage. If you picked 50%, that would mean of my $1,000 or 1,000 USDT, 500 of that would be kept in USDT the whole time. It would not be traded with. So you might want to do this if you thought the market was very high, or you could perhaps see a crash incoming or a correction. This is a way of hedging against that dip by keeping your money in stablecoin. If you don't want to decide, you can let Stoic do it for you. They have a dynamic hedging option, which just means that they'll pick it for you. However, a couple of things to note with this hedging strategy option. If you have a small account like I do, $1,000 the minimum, you can't really put a high hedge percentage, so say 70%, because that means you only have 300 left to trade with, and there are minimum order requirements for some cryptocurrencies, so Stoic can't really trade as it normally would. Another thing to note is that if you picked a 50% hedging strategy, for example, that doesn't mean that the other 50%, so $500, is going to be immediately invested. It just means that is what is available to trade with. So Stoic won't invest unless it sees a good opportunity that fits its algorithm and its strategy. So for example, me, I just started mine a couple of days ago now when I'm filming this, and I actually messaged customer support because I had 90% of my funds just sitting in USDT, and I was like, is this working? Is it not? But the guy that spoke to me was really helpful and just said that basically it will just wait until it sees the right opportunity to actually invest your money. So that is the third tip. Just play around with the hedging strategy, do what fits your goals, and use your own knowledge, see what you think about the market in order to determine what hedging percentage you might go at. So there you have it. You've got Stoic set up and you're ready to start making some money. Money, yes! Now all you have to do is sit back and watch it roll in. No, I'm joking. I don't actually know how it's going to perform. This is just going to be a little experiment, really. So do your own research, see if it sounds like something for you, and if it does, then perhaps give it a go. So now that I've put my $1,000 in, I'm going to be making some regular updates and let you all know how it's been doing. So expect a video around every month or so to update you on how it's doing. If that sounds like something you want to see, then be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. It helps out the channel and makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and please don't leave any mean comments about me looking like a stop sign. I will cry.